Hey guys, Zoolin here, back with another video. Now, as you all know, my 1 year anniversary passed Wednesday of this week. Now, I just want to remind you, Spawn Week ain't over yet. I'm just taking a break from it, because Spawn reviews every day. Well, actually, I'm a big fat liar, because filmed them all in one day, which was a Saturday, so I had lots of time. But, yeah, Spawn Week will continue, not with that figure right there, but the manga Spawn figures. So look forward to those, which I have to refilm, sadly, because I couldn't back up my iPad, aka my camera, to work on something related to school. So, in other words, school's fault. School's fault. But, when is it? When isn't it? I mean, come on. But these are basically the brands that made my channel, the franchises that made my channel. Now, Skeleton Warriors and Spawn aren't that major, neither is Gargoyles really, but they're probably some of the favorite figures of mine that I reviewed. Well, I've reviewed. Use your proper grammar there. And figures that really made the channel were Transformers and Ben 10, really. Because, well, they are major, major toy lines, and I have a lot more reviews on them than I do the three guys you see there. And DCUC, I have Necron sitting back there. Let's see if I can pan the camera up. There you go. But, yeah, there are those, and then Skylanders Giants, primarily. Mostly because the first game really didn't do much with that. I showed you my favorites, my second favorites. I should do a least favorites, but I don't want to tick anyone off. I might. I might just have to, just to show who I really, really despise. Yeah. But I showed you my favorites, my second favorites. Probably going to show you my least favorites from first game. And maybe a full collection video. I showed you a collection video, but it wasn't complete. I think that day I just got Igniter. Don't quote me on that, because that was a year ago. I get leeway. Still am sick, too. Still am sick. And also, other things that made the channel were Hero Factories, but as I look up near the giant pile, there is one who looks like he is slashing people to bits as if he's Ash from Army of Darkness, but, you know, whatever. it's rather strange. But yeah, Lego in general also made this channel. But primarily it's been Transformers and Ben 10 lately. But this week has been, of course, dedicated to Spawn, because I got a bunch of Spawn figures. Had to think of something to do, because I'm not just going to upload a bunch of reviews, like, in your face. That's just stupid, so why not just do a Spawn week? And that's when I just thought, hey, I could do this for my 1 year anniversary. Makes a lot of sense. But yeah, I got the manga figures left to review. Curse, Violator, and Spawn himself. So I'll hopefully get those filmed tonight. This should be uploaded tonight too. Well, by tonight. And then I should be able to upload the Spawn reviews. The remaining three, only 3 episodes left. The remaining 3 figures, those reviews should be up tomorrow in the afternoon. And maybe I'll get some more stuff tomorrow as well, so if they're a little late, that's why. But, yeah, figures that made my channel, you're looking at them. Now, history of the channel, I started off doing TF Prime and Ultimate Alien reviews. Then a year later, year or so actually, probably a little bit less, because this figure was released a little bit earlier, so I was able to get it a little bit earlier. I might have actually got him year after him. Oh, cool with that. No, I think that was last weekend. Yeah, last weekend I had him for a year. I got him a couple weeks ago, actually. Yeah, before the Spawn figures, which was 2 weeks ago. So, yeah, that's pretty old. Not pretty old, but I got it a while ago. And then this Eagle here I got same day as the Spawn figures, so he came in the mail. This guy I actually got right around the same time as this. I got this guy later than this guy. This guy was newer. How sad is that? I found him at a Kmart, which is cool. So basically, I went from reviewing Prime to Beast Hunters and Ultimate Alien to Omniverse, which is pretty interesting, especially since they're, give or take, roughly a year apart. Now, Baron Dark and Spawn here, well, Skeleton Warriors and Spawn here, probably the earliest out of these three vintage lines I review. Uh, because I got Baron Dark. I've had him for years, actually. I got him in 2010, 2009, 2010. I think it was 2010. I'm going to say 2010 on the Baron here. And Spawn I got last summer, so he's not even a year old yet. This guy is like ancient. But the figures themselves are really cool. I got them mostly because I review them mostly because not a lot of people review stuff like this. I've not seen any other reviews on him besides mine, so that's kind of interesting. Broadway. Speaking of Broadway, one of my friends, Just Me Nesto 2, said in the Jonah Hex review, should have gave him the gun. Your request has been answered. But Broadway, I haven't seen a review of him besides mine. Steel Clan, I think I got first. Then my friend Damon Manthe, Damon's Toy Reviews and Customs, he reviewed him. Brooklyn, Just Me Nesto 2 beat me on him, and Demona. Cold Stone, I was the first for Cold Stone. I know that. I'm not really giving a crap about firsties, I'm just letting you know. I was the first to review Cold Stone. Mostly because these are wicked rare figure to find for less than 20 bucks. My dad got them for 12, if anyone was wondering, because my friend actually asked. Just Me Nesto 2 actually asked, Cold Stone complete? I don't think he asked me how much I paid. Well, we got him for, but I'm pretty sure he was surprised because he's an expensive figure. And Bronx. I was also the first to do Bronx. I don't know if Damon's done him or not. Damon Manthe does a lot of stuff. And I just knocked over Demona. Nobody cares about her because she's a jerk. Alrighty. I'm going to put this gun back in Hex's holster. But that sounds wrong. But Spawn figures I've reviewed first quite a bit. It wasn't Tremor. I'll say Vandalizer, Crutch, O.T.R, Scourge, even though he's most likely going to get a re-review. Someone's probably going to, review him before I do. Well, redo. Who else I got up there? Tiffany, believe it or not, someone has reviewed the Angela figures. Vertebreaker, I believe. I'm the only one who's reviewed him. One of my friends, Amazing Collectibles, has made a video with Spawn figures, but he doesn't review them. He sells them in halfway decently priced lots on eBay. Oh, what other figures are up there? Spawn 2, I think I was the first for him. She Spawn. Let's see, I did a lot of these. That's all I can think of. I think that's the gist. Excuse me. But I think the Curse, Manga the Curse, and Manga Violator I would be the first to review. Mostly because I've only seen reviews of Manga Spawn himself. Figures I've reviewed first here, really not a lot. Baron Dark, I think I was the third guy to review him. Quick Strike first, and this Spawn, a lot of people have reviewed that Spawn, so I couldn't tell you. Actually, Just Minesto 2 has one with spikes on it. This is a little different. I would like to find a spiked version of this, because it looks a little bit more badass, in my opinion. I'd also like Stone Armor Goliath instead of this one, but whatever. It's a Goliath, nonetheless. I have Battle Goliath, I just need the rest of his freaking parts. Necron, it would have been fantastic to have a Scythe for, but we all know that's not happening. Baron Dark just needs more articulation. The sculpt is great, and his weapons need to be painted. I don't know why I'm reviewing these. I'm just sitting here like doing nothing. Oh yeah, the Gargoyle's bike. I was the first for that. Why do I care? I mean, come on. 1 year anniversary. Talk about your time here on YouTube. Okay. As you all know, my mascot here, I'm not going to do the voice because I'm going to save that for the Spawn videos. My mascot here has been Skullgrin from the Transformers Generation line. I got a mascot probably around, well, I got a Transformer for a mascot probably around the same time as I noticed other people had mascots. I think it was Emgo316. I saw his mascot and I wanted a mascot. Then V-Decepticon converted me to having a Transformers mascot. Well, a Transformer for a mascot because he had Waspinator. Emgo's mascot, I believe, is the not Hero Factory, Bionicle figure, Stronius, with a couple little stickers on him, which is kind of cool. Excuse me, but my time here on YouTube's been awesome. My first subscriber, I actually know who he is. It is Mitch Santona. It was Mitch Santona. He's a cool guy. He's got lots of channels. He's got 3. I don't know if I could do that. Maybe I could do a second one eventually, maybe next year or something. I don't know. I plan to get a second channel for other stuff, but you know, first subscriber was Mitch Santona. He's an awesome guy. You should check him out. Probably not going to provide a link, but you guys know who he is. And I've also met cool guys like SMU Toys, Mike Mouse 74, guys I mentioned earlier, Mr. Transformers 96, Sports Wolf, 84 Ironhide, all sorts of guys. So you could check them out on my channel. I think you can look at my subscribers. I'm not sure. It's the box that has the number of subscribers I have. If you click on that, you might be able to access them. I don't know, but I wish I could put them all in the recommended channels page. That would be so cool. But I can't do that, unfortunately. That thing has been a piece of crap lately. Don't know what the deal is. Don't know what the deal is, but I met a lot of awesome guys here on YouTube. Joe Randall, he's actually one of my Ben 10 related friends, so that's cool. And speaking of Ben 10 and other social sites, I've also hooked the channel up to my Facebook and Twitter accounts. My DeviantArt account has the channel linked on it. Google Plus, I'm on there. Really don't use it much. I want a Flickr, and I want Instagram, and all this crazy Tumblr. I'd like those 3. I'd link those in the channel too. And then also, I recently became a member of Ben10Toys.net. Really cool site, actually. I thought a lot of people were gonna wind up being a-holes, but turns out there's a lot of awesome guys on there. I just posted a discussion, "Hi, I'm new here," and I automatically started getting lots of comments like, "Hey, welcome to the site," and all that stuff. So Ben10Toys.net is probably the best site for Ben 10 Toys. So I mostly got that so I can keep in touch and make sure the Ben 10 line isn't getting canceled, because they're going on clearance in my area, so don't know what the deal is with that, but whatever. Anything else I want to say? My Marvel Legends Ironmonger and DC UC Bane are halfway through completion. Expect reviews on those during the summer, but yeah, that's really all I have to say. So I hope you guys enjoyed my video on my 1 year anniversary here on YouTube. Met a lot of awesome people. We've almost hit 200 subscribers. If we can do that, before summer, that'd be great. So, till next time, see you guys later. Peace.